Hey you guys, what's going on? Stones here with another commentary, and we got a lot of things I want to talk about. Now, I've been trying to put up like live commentaries up today, and I've been working on that for a few hours, and I got a little bit tired, and I'm really just trying to. I was trying to work with those programs, and it wasn't like going my way, so I figured I'd throw up a commentary, take a break for a little bit, and figure out how to use this more. Also, guys, a couple of things I want to talk about. If you guys have ever played like Kingdom Hearts, it was always for like PS2 or whatever you played it on, and then they started making them for like DS and PSP, like as the main source for those games, and it really kind of ruined it. Honestly, if anybody's played Kingdom Hearts, it was a pretty awesome game. I mean, you played like. If anybody remembers the character named Sora, and then you'd go like storyline to storyline with your like favorite Disney Channel characters, and you're like, dude, it's completely badass. That was a badass game, and I just wanted to say, I mean, my opinion, I wish they would just go back to the whole PS2 rather than PSP DS console. So honestly, not to mention that would increase their fan base so much more, if you ask me. Now, if anybody owns an Xbox, which a lot of you, I'm pretty sure will. You have the most people have this Xbox Connect, and I even have it. What I didn't like about it is for like tall people, like such as me. I mean, I'm not like tall, but I'm decent. I'm like 6'1", 6'2", and that thing has such a hard time like configuring somebody who's really tall, and I don't have a giant room, so I can't exactly stand like 20 feet away so it can record me. So when I do, for instance, I have a UFC workout game on the Kinect that I was trying out, and like if I did push-ups, I do like 50 of them, and only 30 would get recorded. So it would put me in a lower or like class, and it's like it's really faulty. And the point of that is, the point of me telling you about the Kinect is, Star Wars, the Kinect Star Wars, sorry, Kinect Star Wars actually it got rated a 5.5 on Game Informer, and the reasons were obviously the Kinect was faulty. The game itself was way too cartoony. Apparently, the actual game graphics and everything was just too not up to date. It seemed really like cartoony. I don't know any other way of saying it, but it got a 5.5 out of 10, 10 being the best. And guys, the 5.5 isn't good. If you had no idea, like a 7 would be bad. A 5.5 is terrible. Of course, Game Informer's pretty lenient on their ratings. Like for instance, if it's a 5.5, it's probably a terrible game. If it's a 9, it's probably like a really good game, and if it's like an 8 or 7.5, it's like one of those average games that you should buy, but it's not like you have to go buy this or you shouldn't buy this. It's kind of like depends on what you kind of prefer. Now, another thing I want to talk about, Minecraft. Minecraft has a huge fan base, mainly PC. It just came out for Xbox, and I'm not sure. I really want to buy Minecraft. Should I buy it for PC or should I buy it for Xbox? Now, if you're watching this, you should comment below and tell me which one I should buy it for. And if when I do buy it, you should message me your like whatever, I guess gamer tag or name or something, whatever it would be called for Minecraft. So you should definitely add me on that, guys. I don't know if I talked about this in my last video, but there's a new God of War coming out, and it's going to be a prequel of all the other God of Wars, and it does not have a single player mode so far that we know of. It is strictly multiplayer. Now, I don't know if that'll be a bad thing or a good thing. You tell me, what do you prefer? Do you prefer it to have a single player, or do you prefer it to be only multiplayer? Honestly, I think it should have multiplayer, but I think it should also have the single player option, because I mean, not everybody's gonna have that game. So I mean, it's just kind of all depends. You tell me. Now, I was watching. You know, a lot of Call of Duty and Battlefield games are out. Also, a little side note. I guess if somebody could please give me a link to what the hell is going on with Battlefield. What are these like rent-a-server things? I was gonna play Battlefield last night, and when I realized that I downloaded this rent-a-server thing, and I was told that they're gone to this thing where people have to rent servers for people to play on. if you could just like link that in the comments or explain it the best way you can, because I am completely confused why they would do that. If it's money problems, why didn't they just set up a DLC? I don't understand, but whatever. Anyways, back to the main topic. If you ever played like Modern Warfare 3 type games or Battlefield games, you have like these games called like Ghost Recon, Arma 4, and stuff like that. I was watching a commercial, and I thought this is when Black Ops 2 was first announced. I'm watching it on YouTube, and all of a sudden I see this thing, and it was the Ghost Recon commercial, and you see the soldier go invisible, and I heard that Black Ops 2 was in the future anyway, so I'm thinking like, why the hell? I thought they were going to do like one of those, no offense to you that like Halo Reach, but I thought they were going to do one of those Halo 3, Halo Reach things, where they completely changed the style of gaming. For instance, what I mean by that is from Halo 3, you didn't have jetpacks and all that, and in Halo Reach you did. I thought that maybe in Black Ops they were going to have like invisible soldiers, but they do not, guys. False alarm. That is definitely Ghost Recon. Does anybody here actually play like Ghost Recon or Arma 4 or any of these games that I'm naming off? If you do, leave in the comments below and tell me if I should buy them. I buy tons of games, and I really don't like wasting my money, but then again, I don't like selling games back. I'll make an exception for Battlefield because of the rent-a-server thing. So leave in the comments below if you do play any of these games, because you know I'd like to buy them if they're good. I enjoy a very good game. Now I'm so excited about Torchlight 2 and Dota 2. New Game Informer came out today, or I just received mine yesterday while I was in Ohio, and every time I see Game Informer, I'm just completely excited about Torchlight 2. I'm more of one of those gamers that really don't care too much about the graphics of video games, but I don't like cartoony, like I'm playing like freaking Dora the Explorer on a Nintendo DS. I want to be able to play like a shooting game with decent graphics. I mean, and it doesn't have to be a shooting game. It could be like a strategy game or something, you know. Graphics aren't like a huge deal, but I just don't like graphics that are like cartoony. So if that makes any sense. So yeah, the reason I said that is because like Torchlight 2's graphics are like, Torchlight 2's graphics aren't like terrible, but they're not like, holy shit, this is amazing. You know, it's decent. It'll get by. If it's got a good story or good gameplay, it's gonna be pretty great. And if you are planning on getting Torchlight 2, you guys need to message me, or you don't need to, but you should message me, because it's gonna have a multiplayer system, and I would like to play with my subscribers or viewers, so that would be awesome, guys. Also, I'm trying to do a live stream soon. If you want to be a part of that, I know I don't have any subscribers, and I'm hoping if I get enough people, like at least like 10 people are like, oh yeah, I want to join in on this live stream, dude, hit me up, message me. We'll do some live stream, maybe some Diablo 3. That'd be pretty cool, I think. So if you guys want to do some like Diablo 3 live stream or something like that, go ahead and message me, or leave in the comments below and I'll message you. If you're getting Diablo 3, if you're not getting Diablo 3, just message me like another game we should do live stream on, and I'll tell you if I have the game or not. I've got quite a few games, and I'm thinking about making a list and putting it on my channel of all the video games I do have, so people are aware, and if they want to hit me up. So another thing I want to talk about, guys, this is a really like random game, I guess. It's called Skylanders. It's kind of like a big deal. Skylanders is sold like tons of the little toys. Now if you don't know what Skylanders is, it's obviously a game, and it comes this like little altar looking thing. It's circular, and you set it down. You have to plug it into your Xbox. I don't know if they have it for PS3. Well, you take one of the you buy like they have like a giant list of characters, and they have like different like elements, and you like pick which character you want. Like you buy one, and that's which character you use by setting it on the altar, and it goes into the game. Now I would recommend buying that if you're like, I guess like around the age of 10. I bought it just to try it out, and it's one of those games like if you're like my age, you know, around my age, it's only fun if you have like a bunch of people, a bunch of friends who have it, and they all just like go over and play it. I mean, it has potential to be pretty great. It's one of those kid games. So I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. Probably get another commentary in tonight. Follow me on Twitter, guys.